Okay, good late afternoon, everyone. Mike V from TradeView Markets and Trader. You should know who I am by now. If you don't, we're going to sign into TradeGATEHub right here and sign in. You don't know anything about us, press the red YouTube icon. It's all there. Our video dossier, what we do. We almost have 4,000 subscribers. We're fast and furious today, and we'll get right back to the action just because I don't want to shortchange anybody what's going on. All right, what's going on today? Rotation. Go back to TradeGATEHub. Stocks. General Motors continuing to make a nice move afterwards. Boeing. Here we go. Home Depot. Lennar. Rotating properly. SMCI. They kind of faked everybody out, but Google pinned near the low. Tesla had news on Elon Musk payment package. We bought that. We also bought a lot of LI this morning. Listen, I just want to say here, it's almost there's a lot of rotation, and it's almost like you gotta be thankful for what you ask for. Some people run away from the fire. Some people run towards the fire. I'm running towards the fire. I want there to be volatility, and there's a lot of stocks that are working, even though the VIX might be somewhat uh, elevated today. Citicorp has given you example of what's going on in the market. Nucor, which reached multi-year highs on yesterday, gives you an example what's going on. Bank of America, for example, another one. This SYY, Cisco, that brings food to everybody, if you will, another year high. PSX, refiners until today into earnings making year highs, as other stocks don't. So, the rotation is prevalent. That's what we wanted for, as you can see here. Solars are acting well. A couple of golds are bouncing. Oils are in a little bit after the XOP at an $8 run. You know what I mean? There's some positivity, some not. So you have to play the rotation properly. I don't know really what else to say. It's that Powell's coming out in a couple of hours, so I would, for me, doing a video in the morning and then trading and then doing one now. I'm a little bit. I'm so micro focused and obviously aware that Powell is coming out, that I would ask everybody to reverberate to the TradeGATEHub room this morning. We were trading at very, 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 very actively and quite well, by the way. So please go back if you didn't miss this video. Go back into the red YouTube button. I don't have a plan by now. I mean, I have a plan, but I anything like as per yesterday's video, anything that I put credence in now is that I'm going to wait until after Powell, maybe next week, if not, to see the option flow and how really people back it up. You know what I mean? It's people are playing now, but I really want to see some option flow come in and do that. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Okay, Harvey, Mike, go to the room. There was a lot of active trading this morning. So what are wise guys doing? They're not really doing anything. Like I said, Google down, Microsoft down, Apple down, Amazon gave a little bit, Tesla trying to mount, Rivian's up, trying to curl up, Upstart along it. I bought a little bit more. I bought it on the 200-day. Why did I buy Upstart? I could have bought a lot of things because I saw Affirm was up. When PayPal had built the base, there were better stocks. I got a decent price. I don't even think I have that. But how much am I along here? Along 3,400 from around 33.28, 33.31. I'll probably scale out of it. It's not doing what I thought it would do. So, like I said, I'm in the wrong church, right pew, right church, wrong pew. Looking for, I was looking to sell some oils before. Starbucks gave it all back. Starbucks reached what? 98.27. I actually had that short and I covered it early. I think I covered like 96. Didn't hold up. IBM, pardon me, CCJ's taking some more calls. FCX, I wanted to sell right before I got out here. Remember that, Alexis? Did I sell this thing? I didn't. Damn. What else is going down? Oil's going down. OVV. More OVV. I'm going to sell that at 35. You know what I mean? I want to sell a bunch of it here at 37. But oils I like. Nice run up. I think they're back in fill. I'm long OVV. I'm long SM. Everybody should know that. I'm buying more of that. Yeah, the market seems a little bit heavy here, and I'm gonna get off and trying to liquidate something or sell some things, not liquidate. What do I have here? FCX, I want to sell some. SM, yeah, SM was nice. So that they're getting a little heavy here. Am I short anything? Net, Nevada, NetTease, LI, NetTex, Avago, giving it back. GTLB was up every day. Now it's giving it back. So as per yesterday, I guess one day doesn't make a reversal, but they seem to get heavy a little bit yesterday. I don't know if it was into Powell. Everybody got spooked into maybe Google or AMD, but here's the rotation. They're not rotating back. Boeing breaking high, having a conference call as we speak that I noted on TGH. General Motors still going. DraftKings, Uber was weak early on, showed its hand, rallied back, broke the opening range right here, 65.30 to 64, not a barn burner. So there's repositioning right before Powell. If you didn't make a lot of money now, I could give 1,000 cliches, but wait till after. Keep some powder dry. It's not my favorite cliche. But anything that's breaking yesterday's low, keep an eye on. Anything that's breaking high, keep an eye on. It's really that simple. Zoom, I came in shorted. Not gonna lie. I think I covered it. Where'd I cover Zoom? Why are my trades here? Settings. Show executions. No, it's not. That's GTLB Zoom. I covered some Zoom here near the low. But you know what? Maybe it takes another leg down. Has Zoom. Maybe I should have added to it. There's the chart on Zoom. So money's been made. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to offer some things at reposition. And I'm going to try to, with the VIX elevated, it's what I want. So when the VIX gets elevated, I like to take less size. Something that's working, I'll certainly add to it. But look at EAT. I had this overnight. I took a shot with EAT. Sold it in the other. Why not? Look at CMG. CMG acting well. How about Coach's McDonald's? Actually, that gave back. That's not McDonald's. McDonald's right there. What active? SYY told me to take some EAT. The SYY and Boeing breaking high. Just keep an eye on Starbucks. You know what? It was a bad earnings report, and the reason why it was up because of the rotation. But if they go back into oils and these food stocks, you have stocks like Hershey, not a barn burner, but it looked like it was breaking out yesterday, maybe a day delay. With General Mills, it looks like it's turning up. Procter and Gamble led the consumer staples higher. So let's just rotate. Very choppy until about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We'll leave it there. Any questions, Lewis? Hang prudently. Let me see what's going on here. Netflix. ES's range is resistance. New York City Bancorp, that's one to keep an eye on. This killed the rally. Although NYCB reported, once that ripped on the open, they took the banks up and now they settled. Banks need rest. They're still taking calls, but they need rest. Bank of America, still taking calls. That's a daily. Don't get it confused. This is a weekly. It's backing and filling on a weekly. So that's the sector right now. All right. So if there's any questions, I'll leave it there. Oh, that was expensive. Pardon me. Upstart. I should have sold it. I don't like it. Position. Where am I? Upstart position at 3,400. So hold on a second. 3,400 Upstart. The price is 33.31. I'll sell it at 33.32 so I can make a penny. Now, I'm not going to, if the stock is going down dramatically, I'm certainly not going to waste a penny. As Boeing breaks high, you can see up here, futures going lower. FCXU rat. Are the oils going down? No, I like the oils. I think the oils are the safe play. I'm not going to lie. As I talk out loud. Intel, Coach is short. So goes Intel. So goes the market. Right, Coach? There it is. maybe forming a doji, but I wouldn't put any credence in that one, considering that was the first one to break per the Oracle rule. Upstart. They're going to drive me down on this. LI, not going down, looking good to add. AI, they thought that would be down more with Microsoft, but they already blasted that thing. Some XBI was strong in the morning, gave it all back. So keep an eye on the XBI. Not really a lot of range. Solar's hanging in there. General Motors, Pins, Shopify. Look the best. You know what? That looked so good for so long, like it was going to break out. And I liked it. And the longer it didn't break out with the other one. So you know what? I don't like the Shopify that much anymore. Shopify mode maybe goes to the 80. It maybe seem a different. I like to have see more range, but Shopify I wouldn't argue with trying to short some of that. Market's coming in dramatically here. VIX. Not yet the highs of the day, but making a nice move. LI. We'll sell that. Sell RLI, even though I should be adding. But you know what? It is what it is. All right, so I'll leave it there, everybody. If there's any questions in TGH, you'll obviously be here. Got to reposition. Listen, be wise. You didn't make it by now. You probably just don't do anything. Wait till after it happens. I mean, don't try to make nickels and dimes when if it doesn't go your way. If you're wrong and then something binary comes out, then it's going to cost you dollars. Just be a pro. All right, so leave it there. Mike V for TGH. Just ask the questions. We're in the room. Go back, watch the videos, and price action, range, volume, option flow. That's what we do here. We're going to continue doing. Cheers. Have a plan. Stay tuned.